Yo, yo, yo. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome back.
We
Yes,
back. We back.
sir. We back, man. How y'all boys feeling? How y'all boys
Feeling good, man. Feeling real good.
coming to that Wheezy? Y'all hear it?
A little
Y'all,
bit, little bit.
yeah, y'all don't know about this. They see though. If I don't do nothing, I'm a ball.
If I'm counting, dog. They ain't like the clock. Oh, come on, man. Oh.
And JC ain't no duffel
Come on,
bag
man.
boy, man. He
Oh,
already
yeah.
dropping the money, man. Welcome to another very
Please, bro.
special episode of the OTG podcast, man. Money move.
Y'all know what it is. It's C, man.
It's Darick, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
back.
Yeah, D back. Let's go, man. How y'all boys feeling? Yeah, everybody straight. The people, y'all good? I know y'all can't respond, but of course. But
Yeah, we
y'all,
good. Yeah.
yeah, we good, man. And we just happy to have y'all back here with us, man. We about to, get right into it with the $500 million kid, Patrick Mahomes.
Money, man.
Money,
Money,
the money.
man.
He's really the money man, for real. Half a Billy. How y'all? What y'all think about that? What y'all think? Well, first, what was initial reaction? Because I know I seen like a tweet, because I get like Scheffner tweets, like notifications to my phone, and I seen like the first tweet I seen was Pat Mahomes won't be a free agent until he's 37, and I was like, what? I'm like, I know
Yeah.
no way he signed like a wild deal. I go to my phone, I was like 10-year extension. I'm like, bro, no way.
Yeah, that's the first notification. They ain't give us numbers at first. They just gave us straight 10 years. We was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. When I first saw
oh,
the 10 years, I was kind of like shook off. I was like, should he sign that long? Because, the money going to go
'cause
up over the years. But then I saw the money they was giving him. I said, oh, that ain't no
503.
problem. I said,
yo,
that ain't no problem.
I'm taking the
That's no
10,
Yeah,
problem at all.
bro. The 500
I
million.
was like,
What? Go ahead.
bro, who does this? Like, I've never seen a 10-year contract before,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
This might
crazy.
be, and I think Brett Favre signed one,
That's on baseball
but
stuff right there for real.
And McNabb signed one. And Michael Vick signed one.
kid, I
I
don't
didn't
know,
know
kid,
about them. I don't think the
I ain't know
money
about that either.
was. I ain't know the. I don't think the money was as like
they weren't
crazy.
nowhere near 503.
Yeah,
And Scottie Pippen signed one.
yeah, he signed. Yeah, yeah. Pip signed a mega deal like that. Initially, when I seen 10, I'm like, okay, if this deal was in the 300s, that's crazy. I'm like, that's 30 mil over the next 10 years. I knew it was maybe,
Exactly. Yeah.
but when I was like, probably 400. Five. When I seen five, I said, whoa,
That's
whoa.
$500 million, bro.
Half a billion.
Kid,
The NFL
it's
landscape
not
just changed.
no bull.
Price just
But I
went up.
Now,
look, he's really the contract is really 450. But I think they like just added on his 2 years that he already like
No,
mhm.
got type shit.
it's 477. Now it's like
Yeah, it's 477. Yeah.
477, but every year, every time he wins MVP or the Super Bowl, he gets like 1.25 million. So if
That's tough.
it's incentivized. So say he come out with 4 MVPs or something, or he come out with like an MVP in the Super Bowl, he would be close to 500, and then he still got them extra 2 years. So really, the contract is 12 years, like 530 for real, right now.
Yeah,
It's crazy, man.
But
It's crazy.
it's
It's
crazy, bro.
crazy.
That's junk,
we
bro.
talking baseball money, bro.
So
That's what I'm saying.
so I want to dive into one that probably sees biggest fantasy. Say the Ravens do win the Super Bowl this year. What do Lamar contract look like next year?
I
Oh,
don't think it's as high as his.
If
It,
Lamar win the
it,
Super
it,
Bowl,
I don't
it's
think it's as high
nah.
as his.
It's not gonna. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be no 500
It
million. He
won't be
might be.
500 mil.
if
It's gonna be a little less, bro. They
if
know he's not better than Pat.
if Lamar Jackson goes out there, but this is my thing. Y'all can say y'all don't think it's the same, but he'll have the same resume as him at that point.
That's true.
He
I
I
have.
will,
mean,
but
he
you
don't
gotta
got
look
50,
at.
he don't got 50 tubs though and 12 picks, bro.
He got the MVP and the Super Bowl ring in his first 3 years. If he gets the same thing Pat and did the same thing Pat did, you can't
But it's
tell
like
me.
it's
The
different
only
in the way
thing,
like they're two different quarterbacks. Like he's you know a predominantly running. Like Patrick Mahomes is going to stay in the pocket and sling that jump. Like
yeah,
he can last a long time. You don't know that about Lamar. Lamar can
But
get injured in a second.
the Ravens would have no leverage in that situation. Lamar would come to the table with, I got the same resume as
yeah,
this
that's
dude,
yeah,
and I want like because everybody knew coming into the offseason, Pat Mahomes basically was going to be able to write a blank check. Whatever he wanted, whatever he probably could have got more money if we being real. Like he could have said five, I need 520, honestly, and they probably would have did it. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson goes out there and has a phenomenal season, the Ravens win the Super Bowl, blank check. You see what the Ravens did when Flacco won the Super Bowl?
That's the only. That's like.
But
That's
I
what's
don't
gonna
think he's gonna
call.
get 10 years though.
That's the
I
only.
think he's like 4 or 5.
That's the only thing I'm like kind of worried about for real. Like he's seen Pat Mahomes. Now that Pat Mahomes got this $500 million, he might get the shit. I might need that half a bill contract, bro.
Bruh.
That's
That's
the
what
only
I'm
thing.
saying.
I don't know, but I feel like we might not budge just because the injury factor type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
But this is my thing
I'm not
also.
sure.
You can't predict injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for instance, with Lamar Jackson, yeah, his quarterback style is different. But if I tried to stay in the pocket, I wouldn't be as effective for y'all. Y'all basically what I'm saying is y'all are telling him to run. So y'all can't tell him we
Right.
need you to run and then be like, okay, well, the way we play you, we can't pay you because of that. Like, no, if y'all want me to run, I'm gonna run and I need that
But
money.
he has to
But-
run. Like, he has to run.
If you give him a 10-year contract, though, he's gonna be what 32 or 30 in his like 9th year, 10th year.
That's
So
not
it's like
bad.
I feel like we wouldn't give him that much
I
for a
think they'll give him
30-year-old
like
running
4 or
quarterback.
5. Yeah, I think they'll give like 4 years, 5
Bruh.
years. I don't think they'll give him that long of a deal like Pat Mahomes.
If you're looking at where the NFL is going, though, like for one, the Ravens will have no leverage in the situation. Lamar Jackson's gonna get whatever Lamar Jackson wants.
Yeah, we
But-
won't.
Right, like they won't have any leverage if Lamar wins Super Bowl. No leverage with them. But if you look at where the NFL is going, I don't think you can continue to say, "Hey, you're a running quarterback," because Lamar had a top 3 percentage in the pocket last season. Lamar doesn't throw many interceptions. Lamar doesn't get hit that much. So if you look at where the NFL is going, it's been dual threat quarterbacks. All the best quarterbacks coming out are dual threat guys. So you can't tell me, "Oh, I can't get paid. I'm a running quarterback," but in 2 years there's gonna be another running quarterback that they're gonna pay. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I'm saying run me my money.
If I'm Lamar, I'm doing it too. I just don't know if that's how it's gonna play out.
Yeah.
I think he like
You know what I'm
I
saying?
still think he gets like 45 million above if that happens. I just don't think it's
Think
gonna be
it's
a
that long.
It's gonna be that long,
contract.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be like 4 years, maybe 200 million, 190. You know, so where he still gets paid a lot.
Right.
But that's still a lot of money for 4 years.
Right.
But I don't
Right.
think he's gonna be like Pat Mahomes' contract.
Facts.
I think he might get more than 45. He might be in like that
50.
47, 50. Yeah,
Yeah,
50.
yeah.
If he for that shorter contract, for that 4 or 5 year contract, I think he's damn near 50 mil.
Lamar
wins
gonna make
Super
him
Bowl.
If he
pay.
wins Super Bowl, that's true. Yeah.
Lamar gonna be like, I'm gonna need
No
50.
doubt.
I'm gonna need 50.
I hate to bring it up, but what about your boy Dak?
With Dak, I mean, this is the thing with Dak at this point. If Dak wins the Super Bowl, he's gonna get that blank check thing too, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, if you win the Super Bowl, yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
Dak's next up to be paid, but he's like any other normal quarterback. He hasn't had an MVP or Super Bowl, so at this point, it's like, how do you negotiate with the guy that you project to be a franchise quarterback, but at the same time, he doesn't have the resume of some of these other guys? You know what I'm saying? So it's tough because the Cowboys want to pay Dak, but they don't want to. They want a longer term deal to save them some money. But Dak is like, nah, I want the 3-year deal, but I want 50. I want 45, and the Cowboys ain't really rocking with that right now. So I mean, I think
if I was the Cowboys, though, I'm
Go.
not budgeting either right now, though, for Dak, because
I'm
what,
not.
no,
Right
he's not
now.
Pat
no,
Mahomes
of
or
course,
Lamar.
no.
He hasn't. He didn't even make the playoffs last year. So why does he want so much money? Explain that to me.
Okay, so this is the thing with I think Dak's leverage. You know how hard it is to find a starting quarterback in the field. That's it. That's the bottom line of this thing.
Yeah.
Dallas has a team that is built to win right now. Your window is now. So your leverage is Dak is, if I leave this team, you're gonna have a championship caliber team with no quarterback. And who would, you know what I mean? Like, and as the Cowboys, that's the biggest fear as the Cowboy fans, to go into quarterback purgatory and not have a quarterback, bro. Like, every bad team in the league is bad because they don't have a quarterback. Once you have a quarterback, you're that much closer. So as Dak is concerned, my numbers are there. We haven't had the playoff success, but you also have had a mediocre quarterback for the whole time you've been in the NFL. So, I mean,
That's also tricky too, because the Cowboys can turn around and say, "You haven't done nothing for us either. We went we had a couple playoff appearances. We went 8-8. You know what I'm saying?
Dallas
so I feel like maybe they probably feel like they can plug in any other quarterback and do give them the production that Dak did since y'all have that type of team.
That's an impossible
like,
argument for Dallas, though. That's an impossible argument for Jerry because you drafted Dak in the 4th round, made him start his very first game in the NFL. So for you to say that he did nothing for you, when Romo was hurt the year before, every quarterback, you had 4 different quarterbacks come in. They all lost. That was the same team from 2014 that was a game away from the NFC Championship game that lost every game that Romo wasn't there except for one. We beat the Redskins. So if you tell me, and then Romo got hurt again, and you put me in as a 4th-round player, I wasn't supposed to be a backup. I wasn't even supposed to be playing, my dude. You put me in there, and I won 13 games. And then the next season, my running back is gone for 6. You know what I'm saying? I won Rookie of the Year. They cannot say that Dak hasn't done anything in the NFL because the expectations were so low. Dak's not supposed to be playing. Like, he's literally supposed to be somebody's backup right now. For him to be at this position he's in now, it's every reason why he should get picked.
But they're like, has he done enough for what he's asking for, though? That 40,
exactly,
how much is he asking? Like 40?
40 mil, yeah. And then
you know what I'm saying?
Thing is, if he doesn't make the playoffs this year, do you think you're going to pay him?
If he doesn't make the playoffs this year, it depends. So, hold on, JC, you said, who would you say? Say what you said again. Because your question going to be.
I was saying, but are the Cowboys going to say, is he worth that 40 that he's asking for, even though he has what?
The way that.
Does he have 1 playoff win?
But he only been playing in the league for 4 years. He has 2 playoff appearances. But what I'm saying is, if you look at how the league works, it's not about how much have you done. It's about I'm up next and I need to get paid. Like, this is the business aspect of NFL. Like, Jimmy G got paid to 7 games. They made him the highest paid quarterback in the league. Kirk Cousins got a fully guaranteed contract. And what did he do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, kid.
So if I'm Dak, I'm like, no, them dudes got paid. Them white guys got paid. Y'all not gonna not pay me now, and I have the top or second most wins in the league since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me that I don't deserve to get paid, and them guys are getting paid, and then the guys are gonna get paid after him.
I think it's just the amount he's asking for, though.
But Dak's projecting
right now, you know what I'm saying?
Because this is what's gonna happen is I understand. I feel like his team is thinking they're like, okay, why sign a contract that's for right now where what you see in the NFL is a guy has a contract, 2 weeks later somebody else has a contract that was higher than my contract. And now I went from being the highest paid to 4th highest paid, 5th highest paid in 6 months. So Dak's team is like, look, I want us to sign a contract that it's going to be in the top of the league next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. The same way I think Pat Mahomes' team just did, where Pat's going to be the highest paid quarterback in the league for like the next 3 years. Dak just wants to be in the conversation because if you look at like Pat's contract is a $50 million contract. Okay, so Deshaun Watson's probably going to come in at 45. Lamar's going to come in at 47. So say Dak signed for 36 now, he'd be like the 10th highest paid quarterback in the league next year.
Yeah, kid.
Carson already 2 years in his extension. In 3 years, in 2 more years, Carson going to win another deal. Carson going to be at 50. Dwayne, Daniel, all these guys are going to be right there. So Dak's like, look, I need at least 40. Because Pat Mahomes just said, hey, it's at 50. Everybody going to need extensions next. Kyler Murray.
But that's Patrick Mahomes.
What I'm saying is, so he set the ceiling at 50. So everything else is going to be.
That's the most somebody's going to get paid because you're the best, yeah.
That's the most somebody's going to get paid. So Deshaun Watson's going to come in at 40, 45. Lamar's going to come in at 46, 47. Kyler going to come in at 45, 46. So why would Dak sign for 38 right now? And he might say he win the Super Bowl next year. He already going to be 10th highest paid quarterback, and I just won the Super Bowl. And I can't even renegotiate a deal. Like, that's just you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like if you Dak, I'll take a franchise tag. It's $30 million this year. I'll take it again next year. It's like 37. I'll take it the year after that. It's like 45. You know what I'm saying?
He Burns. He has not played on 3 franchises.
No,
why?
Hell no.
That's what Kirk did.
No, that ain't happening.
Bro, that's why the Redskins had to let Kirk Cousins go. Because Kirk's franchise tag was like
that's
$35
the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my life.
But it's
giving
smart,
3
though.
franchise tags.
It's smart, bro, because every year
it is like, I give you that.
It goes up 25%, I believe, of your salary the year before. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Shoot, bank up. If you got to.
Bank up
because it's fully guaranteed, bro. Fully guaranteed, and it's going up every year. Y'all gonna lose money franchise tagging me. It's not disrespectful to me because y'all gonna lose money. Y'all rather if y'all get, but and then the thing is, they want Dak to do 5-6 years. Dak's like, I'm only doing 4 because y'all gonna give me a dated contract, and in 4 years, I'm gonna be the 17th highest paid quarterback, and I can't renegotiate. So, you know what I mean? Dak playing it smart. It's just tough. They playing hardball, man.
And another thing about Lamar, if Lamar does get a contract that big, I don't think it's going to be as much guaranteed as Patrick did, even if he did win a Super Bowl.
If I'm Pat, I want more guaranteed because y'all got me running.
Yeah, he only got like 140.
That's injury guaranteed. No, that's the
injury guarantee.
That's the injury. That's insurance policy, bro. If Pat Mahomes got hurt today, $140 million, he's still getting paid, bro. That's a basketball.
I think it's guaranteed is like 400 something.
It's like 477. Yeah. That contract's stupid, bro. They said the contract is 111 pages long. There's no playing basketball, no swimming.
Just zeros.
Right. Pat can't swim. He can't play basketball. He can't ice hockey.
Y'all man T, bro.
Who?
He can't dive. He can't do nothing.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
T, bro.
All right, so my question is, how many rings do y'all project Pat going get for the next 12 years? I say at least get one more.
Bro, he might get like 4 or 5.
I say like 2 or 3.
I say like 2 or 3. You think he gonna get 4 or 5?
He might get like 4, bro.
4 or 5?
He might get like 4 or 5, bro.
I can see that too, because it may be like another Tom Brady, bro. Just like winning.
He's the greatest nigga I ever seen throw the football, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He might get another 4 or 5.
So okay, so how does this contract become a failure?
For him or for the Chiefs?
Period. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we're looking at like, oh, it's so great for everybody involved. But how does you look back and it's a failure?
For him, there is no failure.
Right, there is no failure, obviously.
He's going to make that money anyway. It don't matter. So for him, it is no failure. For the Chiefs, if he comes out next year, gets injured, he's never the same. Yeah. He bums it up. Then the Chiefs are in trouble.
Yeah, they're in big trouble.
Yeah, huge trouble.
And it's no trade clause.
That's a lot of money, bro. So, I mean, you might not be able to sign all the niggas you want and down the line giving them all that money. So, I mean, you have to do it, but it's still going to hurt, like, your other roster-wise. Yeah. But what's going to be a failure if you don't win another ring?
And
if he wins no more rings and he signed for 10 more years, bro, that might be some ass. No, it is some ass.
I think it is. I think it's trash, but I think at this point, bro, I don't think it can fail. I think you just paid him. Y'all didn't win a ring for 50 years. Y'all just paid him.
You just paid him for that ring.
You just paid him for the ring.
Yeah, basically. You paid somebody $500 million for one ring?
You ain't won a Super Bowl since Super Bowl 3. Yeah. If I'm down, I'll pay somebody $500 million for a ring. One ring, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Crazy.
I'll pay that $500.
So if you can see in the future, see this man, and he gonna bum it up, but he want you that one ring, you gonna pay him $500 million?
No, but this is my thing. Say the Saints in 2006 assigned Drew Brees to a 10-year contract. All they got was one ring.
Yeah.
That's why he ain't signed to a 10-year contract.
But he's been there for 15. You know what I'm saying? So like, how much like people probably gonna blow out of proportion. Like how like rings are so hard to come by. Like Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, it was signed him to a 10-year contract. One ring. That's all he got.
Compete though.
That's true.
True. That's what I'm saying. He's so long as Pat competes.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. He gotta give me at least one. That's $500 million, bro. Ain't nobody else getting $500 million for. He gonna have to give me one more.
Nobody in the history of a sport,
got
$500 million, bro.
This man's getting $500 million to throw a football around for. Like
that's crazy.
Y'all know how insane that is.
Yeah.
How messed up that is, low key. How messed up that is.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Somebody get paid $500 million to throw a football.
So I got to go buy a country or something, bro.
I got one more question. What does Pat Mahomes have to do to become a Hall of Famer right now? Like you already think that's that was my question.
He's a Hall of Famer, bro.
He is.
Yeah.
That's tough. Okay, that's tough. I didn't want to phrase it that way because that was really the question.
Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer?
He might have to be.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer. Patrick Mahomes a Hall of Famer. Come on now. It don't matter.
My thing is, if Joe Namath, niggas like him in the Hall of Fame, bro, for one freaking moment, put Pat in there now, bro.
Yeah, Joe Namath was trash.
Yeah.
Joe Namath some shit.
He was trash. But
Yeah,
that's for
yeah,
another day.
yeah. I guess
Shit,
you
bro.
put him in there. I guess you throw him in there. Yeah, I think so too. But
Yeah.
all right,
50 tubs, 12 interceptions, 5,000 yards. He in the Hall of Fame for that one season, bro.
yeah. All right, so let's go from
Then
winning.
followed up with a Super Bowl win.
Yeah, let's go from winning franchises to the most losing franchise ever. It's like, nah, let's go to the
Browns.
Redskins. The Redskins. I'm just playing. Let's go to the Redskins. They're changing their name, or the Washington Blanks, because I forgot.
Hey.
So, what you guys think about? You know what I'm saying? The new name, and I mean, well, there is no new name yet. Any suggestions? Any
Yeah, we ain't
suggestions?
saying it on this podcast. We're
any,
not.
any suggestions?
Hey, my man said the Rednecks the other day, bro. I was crying. My man Leak said the Rednecks.
The Washington Rednecks.
I mean, I'm just glad they finally changing it for real. It's about
facts.
time.
Yes.
You know?
This has been ongoing for like 6 years.
Like, what's such a big problem with changing it, bro? Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Are they has it been confirmed that they changed it? I just heard like they were reviewing like over if they want to or not, bro. Are they actually confirmed like changing this joint?
Yeah, they changing it.
basically because people are pressuring them, bro.
Yeah.
Like they pressuring them to change that name. So I'm thinking they are.
Shit, they need it, bro. They need a new start. They ain't want to play against in 2005, bro. Y'all need a new environment.
They do. They need something new.
So hold on.
Fans not coming to the games no more. Tickets $30 and shit, bro.
So I got a question, right?
Nosebleed.
If the Redskins change their name and become good, and Redskin fans like start talking all this smack and stuff, we're gonna still remind them that they're the Redskins, right? We're gonna remind them of their history and that they're the Redskins, right? You know why I say that?
Oh, no doubt.
Because I know another franchise that moved and had some success, but they still the Browns.
Here he.
But they still the Browns. The Ravens. The Ravens did the Ravens did the exact same. The Ravens are really the Browns, y'all. Don't get nothing messed up. The Ravens are the Browns, bro.
I have 2 rings.
You're the Browns, dude.
I have 2 rings. I have 2 rings, bro.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, I think they should change their name to the Warriors. Like the Washington Warriors.
I said the Redskin Warriors.
The Washington Warriors, something like that.
You think so? It's gonna be so weird,
Washington.
Man.
I don't know.
Like living in Maryland.
What's DC?
Ain't nothing. I don't know.
What's like the Washington Crabs? I don't know. I'm cool with it.
The Washington Crabs? What? That's in Maryland, dude.
I don't know, bro. Washington.
I mean, the stadium is in Maryland.
It is in Maryland. It is in Maryland. I don't know, man. The Redskins I don't know, bro. Until they come out with a name, I ain't worried about them, bro. They gotta come up with a whole new name.
Yeah, because they stink anyway. I don't think about them because they suck. So,
right.
You know.
Don't let them come out and start whooping on y'all. Talking about how much they suck.
Don't let the Bengals come out and start whooping y'all. Look at them decking it. See, that's why you never talk anything good about the Redskins.
I heard stupid shit on my phone's way down.
He's burnt. All right, y'all. So let's move on. Y'all heard what happened with D-Jack? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but y'all heard what's going on with old Burr?
I did.
Yeah, man, burnt.
What y'all think?
He is he is in the wrong.
I think
wrong for that.
I think he's ignorant.
Anytime you quote a person like Hitler, it's always like, whoa, it's Hitler, fool. Like, it doesn't matter what you was trying to say. Like, come on now.
You're quoting Hitler and talking about Jews in your quote.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
That was just.
How burnt do you gotta be, fool?
Do you think that the Eagles should cut him?
No.
Because if I'm not mistaken, there was a white man that said the N-word that did not get cut.
And we gave him an extension too.
Yeah. So
I say that they take away his social media. They gave him a little slap on the wrist, but I don't think he should be kicked off the team or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He apologized. He just.
You don't want him to get kicked off the team. You don't got no other receivers, my nigga.
Right.
First of all, did you see how many receivers we drafted this year? We got like 5 receivers.
How about Jalen Reed?
Hey, one of them gonna be able to play.
Oh God.
We picked up about 5 of them.
I got it.
Y'all need
What else
DJ. Yeah, you don't want DJ to come, but y'all need that nigga. Y'all need him.
We don't need it. We got to do from Marquise Goodwin just signed with us. You know what I'm saying?
He's been hurt every year of his career. He's like 32.
We still got Jalen. We got Jalen Rager coming in. You know what I'm saying? We still got our tight ends. We good. You know, we got like 3 more receivers after that. We're gonna be all right, man. Listen, we got 5 receivers. One of them gonna have to play. They're gonna play.
Yeah, they're gonna play.
What, you're gonna need more than one.
All right, 2 of them go. 2 out of 5. 2 of them gonna be able to play.
They probably gotta have 500 yards each.
And we got the best tight end group in the league. So
what, nigga?
Who better than us?
The Baltimore. All right, Darick. Stop talking to me, bro.
No.
Darick, come on, bro.
JC, they might be
Mark
better.
Andrews.
They might be better. They might be
Mark
better.
Andrews better than Zach Ertz.
You know what? I lost. You know what? I lost my tight end, bro. I lost Hayden Hurst. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might be. Thank you. They might be better than y'all.
Do what you gotta do, fool.
No, our backfield still looking good. You know, we good, man. We good on this side.
Oh yeah, Miles Sanders is such a threat.
Yeah,
Miles Sanders had a good year last year. First of all.
Oh,
Miles. And the short man, Boston Scott. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all right.
Get the fuck out.
We're gonna be all right.
Nigga name is Boston.
Bro, y'all giving me a headache with all this Eagle stuff.
He was giving Darick's team problems.
Care.
So? So? I don't care. You probably never gonna play again. He's not gonna play ever. He's not gonna play ever.
He's gonna be like the next Darren Sproles.
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One
His
year
name
wonder.
is Boston. His name is Boston, fool. He's not gonna be no type of good.
He's gonna go to New England.
His name is Jalen.
What you say? My name is.
He said your name is Jalen.
I go by AC these days, Mo. It stands for Alias C.
AC? Like off of that was he say by the bill, AC? All right, man. Listen.
Man.
Oh my god.
All right, man. We switching over some basketball, bro. We switching over some basketball. And y'all seen the new courts? Y'all seen the courts? For the bubble?
Yeah, them guys tough.
Those are practice courts, right?
Shit like 2K.
But they were practice courts. Them Jones lit,
that
bro.
Jones smack like the Rack Center in 2K, bro.
It does.
Like,
it does.
Literally.
So what I'm trying to figure out is like they all gonna be practiced at the same time?
Nah, probably got different practice times. Or like at least not on the same like neighbor courts. Probably won't practice. Like they'll probably leave spaces in between.
Yeah, maybe like I feel that.
Yeah. But you seen the meals? Like somebody posted last night, like their meal, and everybody was like laughing.
I did see that.
They was laughing, saying
that
like,
ugly ass meal. You getting chips and fucking.
Nah, that don't look trash. That don't look like.
It look like Jimmy John's. It's like a Jimmy John's. It like a Jimmy John's order, bro.
That's like that meal like when you go to your football camp with your team in high school. They give you some food. That's what that look like.
They claim that
niggas waking up to stupid shit.
Right.
They look like the A&T calf.
It was better than A&T calf.
A little bit worse.
Yeah, I'm about to say the calf might be a little bit worse, bro. They job like with sites. But they said after the 48-hour quarantine, I guess they got everybody in their room. They quarantining right now. After the 48-hour quarantine, then they'll be able to get like real food.
Okay, I thought they were going to eat like that the whole time. I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah, they went to a quarantine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's burnt.
So in the spirit of the NBA coming back, man, I wanted us to compile a list of the top 5 scores. Now, we don't have to put them in order. We can. First thing I want to do is get our 5 together collectively, and then we maybe can try to rank
starting lineup.
No,
in the league right.
No,
in the league right now.
All time, the 5 best scorers all time.
All time.
The 5 best scorers all time. And we're going to throw some names out there.
Can I give you the first 3? I feel like we should all be.
Go ahead, Jay-Z.
Go.
That we should all be Mike, Kobe, KD. Let's rock. Boom. That's our 3.
Yeah.
Mike, KD. Yeah, I'll live with that.
All right, now the rest of them we need to argue about.
So you got Mike, you got Kobe, you got KD.
Is that in order?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right. Okay.
All
right.
I'm gonna tell you my order right now. If we're going off straight skill, right? Like
I thought we were talking about straight scoring.
We're talking about scoring. We're talking about scoring, bro.
Straight get a bucket.
Putting the ball in the basket.
But we're saying like what they done in the league too, though. Like I'm talking about like we going off of how long they did it, how skillful they were at it. Like you know what I'm saying. So resume counts too. Like you can't be out there like potential. Like you know what I'm saying. So go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put I think if I had to put them in order, I put KD.
No order yet. No order yet. No
Hey,
order.
no order.
We just trying to get. We trying to get 5 scores, bro. We trying to get 5 scores.
We trying to get 5 right now. All right, we trying
Right.
to get 5.
We trying to get one
So obviously,
collectively. So on our list right now, we got
Fuck, let's be
Kobe,
on,
Mike,
this
and
nigga put
KD.
I did.
KD might be. We gonna talk about that though, cause I ain't so
We're gonna
mad
talk
at KD.
about. We're gonna talk about it.
James Harden.
Okay. No.
Is he in
the
it?
fuck?
I mean, like you could, but I don't. Not in mine. No.
I don't need that nigga on my list, bro.
James Harden averaged 36 points. James Harden averaged 36.
Maybe I'm being biased. Maybe I'm being biased.
Bro, y'all hate it.
I don't need him nowhere near my list, bro.
Okay, throw out some names then. LeBron.
Kareem.
I'm not putting Kareem in there. You put LeBron?
Why?
No big man. We don't want big man.
No big.
Because if we put big man, we gotta put Wilt in there because he scored 100 points.
Wilt might have to be in there.
Didn't he average like 50 in the season?
Yeah, he did average 50 in the season.
Will's gonna need that.
Wilt's in there then. If we're just going based off, that. And I think LeBron should be.
That's full. Bron 5. Let's rock.
I don't know, man. I feel like y'all discrediting some people that put up buckets, bro. Like if we saying Wilt in there,
who is right?
Y'all discrediting James Harden.
I don't give a fuck about James.
Listen. If there was skill, if we were talking about just like scoring skill wise, then I put James Harden over LeBron and Wilt and all. But we talking about like everything. LeBron's just bigger and stronger than everybody, so he can score almost any time he wants.
I know, but James Harden put up 36 points per game last year.
We can get some honorable mentions. James Harden, T-Mac, AI.
T-Mac, yep, AI.
AI might have to be on our list though, bro. Pound for pound, bro. 6 feet.
Yeah.
AI got like 4.
Off that though, you said it was just straight scoring the basketball, putting the ball.
No, but I'm saying what they did in the league.
Yeah, then you now put LeBron over AI.
This is tough, man.
I mean, it's tough,
because I don't want the top 5 averages for their career. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like skill should be involved, and then plus with their resume. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Bron is
Steph Curry.
I don't think Steph.
No.
Honorable mention. I'm honorable mentions right now.
We'll give him honorable mention.
I don't think Steph a top 5 scorer. I think he definitely.
We talk about skill.
He skillful with shooting, but
if we talk about skill, we put Tracy McGrady in there. Maybe I'm just biased.
No, T-Mac should definitely be.
T-Mac should be in there. We talk about straight skill. T-Mac should be in there.
Okay. Yeah, because T-Mac was just getting buckets. Melo definitely need to be talked about. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect Carmelo.
Oh yeah, Melo.
Okay.
Melo.
I respect it.
Honorable mention. So right now we got KD, Kobe, Michael. We gotta get 2 more. We gotta agree on 2 more.
So we not putting Wood on there, or y'all scared?
We'll DQ. We DQ on Will.
Yeah, we'll
50 points a game.
We going 90 beyond because we ain't going.
Okay,
we're going 90 to beyond.
Right.
Is that cool?
All right. Niggas making up rules because they don't want niggas in the freaking top scores.
No, because Wilt was playing against a bunch of dudes that were like 6'5", like janitors.
What would you do against them niggas, bro?
You think I put this on my mom? If I grew up in the 60s with my skill set right now, I'll play in the league. No doubt.
Would you get buckets, though, or would you average 2
I will get buckets. I average about 17. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would be average like Wilt because he's like 17.
Niggas averaging 17 in the 60s. We can't average 2 and fucking 5v5 when we go to the gym. All right, bro.
Don't cap.
All right. All right, cool it.
Yeah. You know what?
Howell checking in would have been plucking Darick like a mug, but no, I don't think you playing. Bro. Then everybody playing.
What? Did y'all see the film from back then?
So what? There was some nice dudes though. They wasn't all bad.
Them boys were going all the way down the court straight right. Right hand
Larry Bird.
I wouldn't put Larry Bird as a top 5 scorer.
You wouldn't?
But Larry Bird was like that. But I wouldn't put him as a top 5 scorer.
So you think Larry Bird better score than James Harden?
No. No.
But it's hard. So y'all are putting the competition into it.
I do hate James, but
Why do you hate James? Why do you hate James Harden?
So if you want me,
me?
If we talk about James Harden, may be in there. Actually, no. Look, give me AI. Give me AI.
Ever?
So AI's in top 5.
My top 5 since the 90s. Okay, Jordan, Kobe, Kevin Durant, LeBron, AI.
Thank you. I'm cool with that. I might live. I might live.
Honorable mention right outside of that: Tracy McGrady, James Harden.
Wait, you said Jordan, Kobe, AI, KD.
KD, and LeBron.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do Shaq count? Would y'all count Shaq up there?
No, big man don't count.
I can't put Shaq in there.
Let me think. Is there anybody else that could crank our list? One year 06 Gilbert. But
hey, Gilbert's hey.
Well,
06 Gil.
06 Gil. Okay, I live. I think I'm cool with that. All right, so let's rank them. So we cool with that? LeBron, AI, Kobe, KD, Mike.
I am cool with that.
Yeah.
Number 1. Who y'all got number 1?
I'm start at 5.
Let's start 5. Yeah, let's start 5.
5 is Bron.
5 is
AI.
5 is AI.
5 is Bron.
5 AI.
I think 5
is AI.
Y'all think 5 AI?
Yeah.
Y'all really think 5 AI?
Of course, Allen Iverson is a.
I think AI is more of a pure scorer, though, bro.
He is, but
AI is definitely
LeBron,
more of a pure scorer than Bron.
But this is another
LeBron,
thing.
6'9", 260.
But AI, if you really talking about efficiency, JC, AI has a worse career field goal percentage than James Harden. So,
yeah, no doubt.
So AI shot 42.5% from the field for his career.
Bro, you know who's on his team though? Eric Snow, fool.
LeBron playing on some bad teams. Everybody playing on some bad teams. What, James Harden first year? Houston, everybody got hurt, didn't they?
But AI like that his whole career though, fool. Except for
the years.
Come on.
Okay, so in Denver,
AI is a better per scorer
than LeBron. Yeah,
but LeBron is 6'9", 260 and can do what he does.
That's true.
I would put LeBron over him. This is my
opinion. Yeah, we go. Yeah, go ahead.
So AI, Bron, who's 3?
Bron at 4. Yeah, 3 is Michael Jordan.
3 might be.
Actually, no. 3 is
It might be Mr. Bean. Oh,
Kobe
like
at
Mr.
3.
Bean, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think it's Mike. It's Mike.
If you're throwing off decades, then like compare the proposition to their decade, then it's Kobe. Mike is above.
Can we put the OG above? Can we put the OG above my man?
No.
Mike is the OG.
Kobe put up 81 points in a basketball game. No. Kobe probably got more 50-point games than him, more 40-point games than him. No.
Listen, if you only ask me who's more skilled,
bro, that might be something to look up for.
Kobe is more skilled than Michael, but you know Michael just played in a Michael
was getting off, fool.
Kobe was getting off too.
Kobe was definitely getting off. So I think we should look that up, fool. Like if Michael Jordan, like how many 40, 50-point games each had?
Okay, so
Michael Jordan had a lot.
Okay, so this is my thing. If you taking them at their peak performance, and we back. So looking up some stuff. I'm gonna read y'all this, and then I'm gonna see if y'all opinions change. All right, this is from Land of Basketball. All right, so points per game. Michael averaged 30. Kobe averaged 25. Now Kobe got them beginning years where he was averaging like 7.
He had to adjust, yeah.
So he had to adjust. He came in the league way younger.
10 years when he was 40.
Well, he what?
He was 40. Mike got them 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. But Michael was still averaging over 20 points a game.
I'm happy he was 40 years old.
But Kobe was 18. I think it's harder to play in the league at 18 than it is to play at 40. If you can still play at 40, which Mike could.
Yeah.
Because all he had to do was shoot. Like Kobe, literally did not know how to play against grown men. Mike went from being the best player in the world to a little bit the best player in the world. Like he was still like probably like
what
top.
was Mike at 18? Mike was 18.
Mike at 18 was a freshman in college.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say.
Kobe got
you. Make a point.
This is what I'm gonna say, bro. If I need somebody, just get me a bucket. All right, I'm putting Michael at 3. I'm putting Kobe at 2, and I'm putting Kevin Durant at 1.
I'm not doing that.
He's not doing that.
If I need a bucket, I'm going Kobe, Michael KD, Jordan. Michael KD, Kobe, Michael KD. No, if I need a bucket, I'm going Michael, Kobe, KD. No,
I'm going Michael, KD, Kobe.
You putting KD over Kobe? When have y'all seen KD take over a fourth quarter in a big game? When?
When he pulled up over LeBron in
Game
5 of the NBA Finals.
That's not taking over bruh.
And hit a 3 in his mouth.
Bruh.
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
The second time.
I love Bron. I think Bron is dope. But
bruh, the second time they was up, I think the first time they was down. Bruh, y'all serious? I mean,
Kobe hit bigger shots. Kobe definitely hit some much bigger shots than KD.
And
but KD, what? Go ahead.
But KD what?
Bruh.
To me,
he's a sharpshooter that can do everything.
To me, KD's the most gifted scorer of all time. That's why I would take him.
But no, y'all said together if y'all needed one bucket right now, y'all taking KD over Kobe.
I'm taking the most gifted scorer of all time.
I'm going Mike. Honestly.
No, I said I would go Mike too, but it was like KD or Kobe. Y'all put Kobe at 3. Like Kobe ain't an assassin. He's getting that. He's just gonna pull up on 3 dudes and make it. He's literally just gonna pull.
I've seen him miss a couple of those.
You seen KD miss a couple of them
no
too.
No disrespect to Kobe, but he might too. Disrespect to Mike. He 3, Kobe 2, then KD at 1.
This is no slight to Kobe, Brian. That's all respect for Kobe.
I think KD
but KD needs it.
I think KD is the most gifted scorer ever. I will give you that. He can pull up over 7 footers. I absolutely believe that. But if I need somebody to go down there and win the game right now, taking the ball from, I need you to inbound the ball, go down there and score. I don't want you to Kobe Bryant. Bro, y'all seen the memes of Kobe not having the X button?
Y'all, we changing the rules though. I thought it was greatest scorer. I didn't know it was fucking.
No, that's what
time. Get me a bucket. Let's rock.
No, that's what Darick was saying. He had came in with, "Hey, if I needed a bucket, I'm going KD at 1 over Kobe and Jordan." Like, how many clutch buckets have we seen KD hit in big moments? Y'all see Kobe?
I said if I need a bucket. I said if I need a bucket. That's what I said. I never said how much time was left.
Oh my goodness! You gonna
crunch time. Of course, I'm going Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying though.
But why?
If we talking about just scoring,
Kobe
period,
clutch,
I'm going KD over Kobe.
Kobe clutch, but we got Michael probably more clutch than Kobe. Honestly,
that's what I said. Michael, Kobe, KD.
LeBron probably more clutch than Kobe, but y'all not ready for that conversation.
I wouldn't go more.
You was not ready for that conversation either.
If Bron missed that shot in Game 6, I mean, if Ray Allen hit that shot in Game 6, he missed the shot before.
So
Bron would have what? So, bro, do you know how much history would have changed, Mo? If Bron would have been that last shot, break this shit.
But guess what? Ray Allen made it.
I'm not
guess
willing.
What? Steve Kerr made a shot. Guess what?
I'm not willing to go there with Kobe with that. Like, cause I love LeBron, bro. You know that. But I wouldn't say he more clutch than Kobe because one thing I would give a lot of LeBron's game wins. I'm gonna be objective about this thing. A lot of them are in not lose situations, like where if I don't make this, we're gonna lose. I'm not many of LeBron's game winners are like that. The game is tied, or if he lose, they up one the series. Like it's not end all be all though. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we've seen Kobe hit like we're down 1. I'm pulling up. Like how many times have we seen Bron pull up down 1?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Game tied. How many games? Yeah. How many games you seen? Besides, but Bron, I'm not gonna say Bron is scared or he. I'm just saying Kobe's like, oh, down 2. I'm pulling up from 3.
Yeah.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me Melo.
Get the fuck.
Yeah, you tripping. I'm picking Kobe.
You know.
Y'all Russian, bro.
Nah, I pick Kobe.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know, man. I'll probably pick Jordan in that situation, honestly.
Yeah, I take
But
Jordan.
who I think the best scorer of all time is, get the score, is Kevin Durant. That's
I think so,
my
too.
final. You see those? What about you, JC?
Mike.
You think the most gifted scorer of all time is Michael Jordan?
Bro, Mike OC, bro.
Oh, my God.
Let's not. Can we not stop faking on Mike, bro? Why are we faking on Mike?
Nobody. He's top three.
Why
How's that
faking
fake?
on Mike, bro?
Who's faking on
How's
Mike?
that fake?
Yo,
I'm not faking
How
on
you
Mike.
faking on Mike?
I say Mike is.
I think Mike is number one. I think Mike is number one just because he averaged 30 for a career. Now, I'm not saying he's the most gifted, but he probably got to be the greatest scorer because he just dominant.
He's the best scorer, probably. Because
This is
during his
my
era.
choice.
I mean, we talk about during eras, then
Right.
Wilt
Oh
Chamberlain's
my
the best scorer.
God.
Right, his
Why are we
eras.
bringing up this?
But this is my thing. I think you take prime Kobe and throw him in the 90s.
He's better than Michael.
He gonna average 47 points a game.
He gonna
But
get
that's
off, yeah.
If you put LeBron James in the 90s,
Too bad we can't do
35,
that
11,
we'll
and 14
never know.
rebounds.
I don't think Bron going. I think Bron gonna average like the same thing. I think he's gonna win more. I think he's gonna win more. I just think he's gonna average the same. I feel like Bron gonna play because 90s was team basketball. 90s was team basketball personified. I think Bron might average probably like 32 and like 14. 90s was role players, real role players. Bron would love that. I think so.
32 and 14, that's insane.
I think
how much is Kobe gonna average? Like 35, 36?
No, Kobe's gonna average 40.
Oh,
40.
my.
Okay, listen, Kobe.
We will never know.
But hold on, Kobe's gonna have a 40-point season. He averaged 35 in 06. He's gonna have a 40-point season in it.
You know how many points LeBron averaged that season?
What?
32.
When?
That same season, LeBron averaged 32 points a game.
I thought LeBron's career was like 31, my nigga.
It was like
31.
It was like
five.
It was
that same season though.
It was like 5 30-point scores that season.
And he had 8 assists. So LeBron going back there, he averaging 38 points a game, 15 assists.
I'm looking at
y'all right. Jordan was some shit, fool. He couldn't do that. My bad, y'all. He's some shit.
Bro, we don't think
he couldn't average 40. He couldn't average 40 in his era. My bad.
He didn't average 40 in his era.
That's why I said he couldn't.
You being sarcastic.
That's why I said he couldn't.
You're being sarcastic. But I mean,
I think Mike would still be a star in this era. No lie. No, I ain't gonna disrespect him like that. He would still be one of the best ever. But he wouldn't be as dominant he was. People, old men try to tell you, oh, the 90s was hard. No, the 90s was not.
Bro, we
don't listen to old men.
Like, this stuff can't be proven. Like, I don't like talking about this. Like, if we put this player in this era, and that player in that era, like,
it's not even about
pointless.
That. It's just, if you watch basketball, you see that players nowadays are much more skilled than players in the 90s. And old people will try to tell you, like,
you just seen clips.
No, I've seen the plays. Magic Johnson couldn't dribble. Have you ever seen that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, you think go watch Magic Johnson games. He could not dribble. That man could not.
What the hell was he doing if he couldn't dribble?
Bro, people say LeBron James can dribble.
He can dribble. He didn't have a handle. He ain't have pass. That's what he's saying.
Exactly.
He wanted to cross over.
This is what Magic Johnson did. He was 6'9", about 230. He came out of court. He put his butt on you. He started backing you down like this. That's all he did.
He needs to come down and have court backing somebody down.
Exactly.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie. When he got in the open court, it was something different because he was just, he was so fast.
He's Ben Simmons.
But you think if Matt Johnson in the league now, his handle's like maybe not even top 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
What's the next topic?
I think our kids not gonna think Bron couldn't dribble.
They probably will. They probably like in 20 years, be like, yo, Bron can't dribble for nothing. They probably gonna say the same thing. Bron can't dribble. What y'all talking about? But that's the way the game's supposed to be, though. Each generation supposed to get better. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
So who do y'all? So going on Bron, what do y'all think is the best version that we've seen of LeBron? Because I know this is like a big debate now. People think that like 2018 Bron's the best. What do y'all think?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you my favorite. I ain't gonna give you the best, but I think like the Bron that like intrigues me the most is Cavs Bron before like
Miami.
young Bron type shit.
Young Bron was the most exciting to watch.
That's my favorite player, bro. Like that's literally like that's
young
my
LeBron.
earliest memories of basketball.
Yeah,
that Bron.
Young
that
LeBron was probably it was ridiculous.
Like I remember he used to pull up from freaking like damn near half court, dunk on niggas, all that shit, bro. He averaged like 31. He was 31 and 30 on both of them years. He was more of like a scorer back then. You know me, I'm a nigga that likes niggas dunking the basketball.
If you want to ask me which one's the best, though, I would say is it either Heat LeBron or like 2015 to 2018 Cavs LeBron. I don't know which one though, because like 2000 the Miami Heat LeBron, that was like when he was in this athletic prime, like that. Like he was about 280. He could jump out the gym, like it was just ridiculous. But I think in the Cavs LeBron, like he knew how to control the game more, had a better jump shot and all that. So honestly, I'll go old Cav LeBron. That's the best one.
Old Cav, like 15, old? Like no, I think he's talking about like 15 to 18.
18 LeBron as the best one. I gotta go Miami Heat LeBron.
No, I feel that though.
Yeah, he was a different nigga.
I think if you put Heat LeBron against 15, 18 LeBron, Heat LeBron doing that dude dirty. Cause he could defend like crazy. Like, and that's
true.
Heat LeBron could defend 1 through 5, bro. Legit.
That's true.
He could defend 1 through 5, bro.
But
he can shoot. So
I think he was a better shooter than Cavs LeBron, like the old Cavs LeBron. Like 2018 LeBron was a better shooter than Heat LeBron, but he wasn't as athletic.
Yeah. I think the athleticism is huge. You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron was smart. I think 18 LeBron knows how to win more than Heat LeBron, but I think Heat LeBron's better than him, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like 18 Bron could have probably took every team LeBron ever had to the finals. Like, you know what I'm saying? But 12, 13 Bron would have beat 15, 18 Bron. Like
give my man a smidget of a team back in the day, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't think he was ready.
Y'all know what type of time it is, man.
What you said? What?
Give him a little, like a sniff of a team.
You give him
back in freaking 06,
you give him Kyrie back then. He goes to the finals.
I don't think he was ready, bro. I think Kobe would have beat him in the finals. I think the Spurs would have still beat him in the finals. Bro, look at the first year Heat. Now, there was a lot going on, but that's old Cavs LeBron.
No, I feel that.
In Miami, I think
Kobe,
and they lost.
Kobe and they probably would still beat him.
Kobe would have beat them. Yes, absolutely. The Boston, they still might not beat Boston.
Whatchamacallit?
I'll say they beat Boston.
I think they beat Boston. I think they beat Boston, yeah.
I would say this. Young LeBron was not the best one, but he's
the most entertaining to watch to me.
That was him, like, when his athleticism was just, like, it was, like, the most athletic person I have ever seen in my life.
He should dunk the shit out the basketball, bro.
I seen a video the other day. This man took off from probably a foot above the free throw line and just launched, bro, and dunked it with ease.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the world?
That was insane.
They used to wear like the blue and orange.
The blue and orange.
Yeah, fast.
I low-key used to hate him, though, because, you know, I'm a Wizards fan, and he used to always borrow Arenas and them out the playoffs.
Get y'all up out here quick, man.
Every year.
So
he was still doing y'all dirty as ladies.
He was, yeah.
I say Bron. We gotta think it's Lakers Bron. What happens with we gotta feel like he's at? Do y'all think he's a super drop off from the old LeBron we seen at one time, or y'all think how much different is he?
I mean, he's still averaging, like, he's not as athletic, not at all.
Right.
But he still has that basketball IQ. I think he shoots the ball better and things like that. So he can still play, of course. You know, he's still
he's a lot more.
One of the best. He's a lot more best, but, you know, he's not Miami Heat LeBron or 2018 Cavs LeBron, but you know, he can still play.
I think he's still really athletic. What I would say is he's more conservative in every aspect of, like, the way he plays. Like, he's very conservative on defense. He's very conservative on the way that he uses athleticism. You don't see – I think Bron still got the bounce. Like Cavs LeBron, we seen him throwing the ball off the backboard, Bron not doing no crazy dunk unless it's some sorry big man in the paint or it's a breakaway. Otherwise, he ain't going up for no. He's not trying to dunk on none of the Gobert. He's not doing it. He wouldn't try it. He'll try to lay it up to him or something. He's not going up on Gobert. He's not going up on Drummond. He ain't going up on nobody that can injure him. But if he see Eric Pascal down there, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get him. So I don't know. But
you know, I think he's still athletic, of course. No, LeBron compared to other people in the league is gonna be athletic anyway. But you know, I just don't think he's like at the athleticism he once was.
Keep trying to do that weak ass step back jumper, whatever the fuck that joint is. He started.
That joke be working though. That joke, he be catching those jokes.
I seen somebody say something that I feel like it's true. He's one of the best deep shooters in the league. He's probably a top 5 deep shooter in the league. LeBron.
He do be pulling up from deep though.
If you look at the top 5 deep shooters, it's probably Steph, Dame, Bron might be third, bro. Who else be pulling up from like maybe KD, but he ain't played.
Trae Young.
But besides them, KD, he probably top 5. Don't nobody just be pulling up from. Bron be pulling up from wild spots nowadays, bro.
With that move he always be doing, I don't know what he calls it though.
He be like,
just to look at the ball for a second and pull up. I don't know how dudes be this.
That shit is embarrassing.
Because they don't want to get blown by.
That's true, but I mean,
that might be the weakest looking move in NBA history, bro. I hate that stupid shit. I hate that dumbass shit, bro.
Yeah. So there's that. All right. So I don't want to spend too much time on this next thing. I just want to go ahead. I just want to tap on it right quick and see what y'all think. Who do y'all think is the most impactful player in NBA history on like the culture and the game?
Like influential.
Yeah, influential. You know what I mean?
Allen Iverson.
You think AI? JC, who you think?
Most impactful player
on the culture, the game, period, everything.
On the culture, on the game, everything.
Because I might go.
I don't know, probably Bron. Shit.
It's hard for me not to go Michael Jordan, bro. Like, I love AI to death, and I really think AI had a big thing on, like, the clothing aspect. And
I mean, I feel you. Michael Jordan.
You just said Mike? Darick, say it again?
No, keep going.
No, I'm just saying, like, Michael,
keep going.
From a standpoint of, like, the shoes. Like, the shoes. The number 23 was not a real, like, a number, bruh. Like, the shit barely existed, bruh. Like, he had – I got how many dudes with 23, bruh? Just to be like him, bruh. So, I feel like it's Mike.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Michael probably is one of the most impactful because he just, like – before him, basketball wasn't really a worldwide game per se. Like,
it was a dying sport.
Yeah, like, Michael Jordan really just made it so everybody could watch it. Like, he was really, like, a pop star. You feel me? Like, he was really, like, Michael Jackson, all that. He was really just, like, that dude. So he definitely changed the game forever.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about influential, I'll take Allen Iverson because the way he dressed, the way everything he did just made people want to be themselves more.
Niggas start trying to have some swag.
Yeah, that's because of Allen Iverson. If you talk about right now, Steph Curry.
Yeah, nobody even said Steph.
Steph Curry.
I want to change my answer to Steph, actually. I want to change.
Yeah. Everybody just be pulling up from 3 now.
Yeah. Especially, definitely on how the game is played. Most definitely. I think he's influencing this next generation crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he changed – basketball changed forever. We ain't never going – y'all think the mid-range game ever going to come back?
No. It's a
if
wrap.
you can shoot the mid-range nowadays, then it's a gold mine.
You're going to be DeMar DeRozan and shit.
No, that's why he's also a good scorer because he can shoot the 3 and he can, like, pull up from mid-range stuff like that. So, but no, everybody just wants to do either a layup or a 3. That's how the game is right now, for real.
I think the only way the mid-range comes back, I think you've seen, like, an evolution of the game, like, going from inside to outside, right? If the game ever gets back inside, if we ever see a reemergence of the big man, then maybe. But, the mid-range game in basketball is like running backs in football. You know what I mean? Like, everybody still does it. It's still, like, one of the most – it's probably the most – you probably shoot mid-range shots the most, but it's not the shot that guys want to take. teams don't want to run the football, but everybody
Yeah.
still does it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where we're at with it. Whatever, man. I appreciate hanging out
You're
with y'all.
right about that though, because right now it's definitely a guard league. It's not. No, if you look at back at like the '90s and stuff, not the '90s. Well, it was kind of like a big man league. There's a lot of the best players in the league were big men, even back when Wilt was playing.
Right.
Nowadays, a big man can't lead anybody to a championship. Like Nikola Jokic, unless he gets another star on his team, like a superstar, he's not going to lead no team, or Joel Embiid, or none of these big men. It's a guard league now.
I think the bigs will be able to. But I think they're going to have to play differently because a young big man who I like just like started like I bang with dude heavy. Jaren Jackson is tough. Jaren Jackson can handle a little bit and he can shoot, but what he's showing you is what big men will aspire to be from now on. Is I can handle, I can step back. I'm 7 foot, but I can step back. And if you start seeing big men who can do that and can handle a little bit, if you start seeing a bunch of Lamar Odoms, then the big man can lead the team to a championship. You know what I'm saying? We start seeing a bunch of
about to be burnt.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be positionless basketball. It's gonna be who better than who. It's just gonna be who got more skill. So appreciate hanging out with y'all boys, man.
Appreciate hanging out with you, brother.
Man, good podcast, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. OTG, man. We out, man. We see y'all people, man. Y'all stay safe out there.
Stay safe, y'all.
Stay safe out here. Yeah, for real.
Yes, sir.